bought it, crib, got it, job on it.
Hey everybody, you already know what I'm about to say. Please subscribe, please like, comment down below. Matter of fact, share this hoe. Yeti! Okay, today we will be making, tacos with no shells. So we're just using all vegetables, literally all vegetables, okay? So these are all the seasonings I will be using. I will be using those bell peppers, this beefless ground beef. Yes, you heard it, beefless ground beef. Your coleslaw little mix right here you can get from your store for $1.50. And then look, y'all, we got that extra virgin olive oil we'll be throwing up in that thing as well, all right? As you can see here, I have my strainer, another large bowl, and I'm getting ready to wash that coleslaw mix, okay? Yes, wash your coleslaw mix, y'all. Don't just be out here preparing your fruits and vegetables without washing them. Please wash your fruits and vegetables. Alright, as you guys can see, I only used half a bag of the second one. So don't use all of your coleslaw because this will make enough portions for 6 people, what I'm about to show you. Alright, so just go ahead and season your coleslaw. I don't use measurements, okay? That's not how I roll. We do not do that over here. So what I will tell everybody is to use a teaspoon of each seasoning. And then once you get to the cooking part, season as you go along if you can't eyeball it with your eyes. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry it took forever, y'all. Sorry. So yeah, these are all the seasonings you guys seen in the first part of the video, literally right after the intro. Alright, some people may not do this, some people may, but I just go ahead and put my olive oil right on the coleslaw mixture instead of putting some in the pan because I don't want to overdo it. So you just want to pour it in there right after you dump all your seasonings, and then you're going to give it a good mix. See? A good little mix. Make sure all that coleslaw gets covered. All that seasoning gets mixed around. Not vegetable oil, but the olive oil gets mixed around on those veggies. Okay? Yo, I'm doing a voiceover on my break, so I'm definitely not re-recording this. You get what you get, alright. So right here you see I'm taking a tablespoon, alright. So this is vegan butter too, you guys. We don't use margarine or real butter. We definitely use vegan butter, and my hands is washed, boo. Don't come for me. My hands is washed. So as you guys can see, I think I'm gonna do 3 or 4 tablespoons if I'm not mistaken. And this is another reason why I don't add my olive oil in the pan as well, because I'm adding the butter to saute the veggies. Some people saute the veggies with oil or whatever. No, okay, I'm sauteing my veggies with butter. It does the same thing. Now in the next pan over, okay, we're going to add our olive oil to it, and that's for our beefless ground beef. As you guys can see, that 3 pepper blend right here is going into the pan. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, sizzle, sizzle, pop. There you go. Then I chopped up some garlic. Go ahead and add that in there because the 3 pepper blend and onions Only came with red onions, green onions, red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, and onions, okay? I need my garlic somewhere in that. Alright, so right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all, I was getting popped. That's what I'm saying, ooh, because I already know. So, okay, let me get back to talking. Go ahead and dump your beefless ground beef in your pan. It is a pound, okay? You can find this at your local Trader Joe's. And what you see me adding in right here is that good old taco seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 tablespoons, mix that around, and that's not even a tablespoon, 2 teaspoons, because I did not use a tablespoon for that. So 2 teaspoons, mix it around, and then I did go ahead and add another teaspoon. I don't know if I'm going to show it in this next clip or not, but I did off camera, so if I didn't show y'all, sorry. Okay, see, there you go. I did show y'all. There we go, another teaspoon. Bow. And that's it, okay? One thing about this, and I'm going to add a little bit of water because, you know, when you use taco seasoning, they be like, you put a little bit of water. But we're not going to use the full amount of water that we would in regular ground beef because keep in mind, we don't want this to get soggy. This is not regular ground beef, you guys, even though it looks like it, it tastes like it, and the texture is exactly like it, but if you put too much water in it, it will absorb that water and it'll get mushy, and you don't want that. You want it to stay nice, firm, and hard, just like ground beef would. So you only need to saute that for about 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes, and that's it on a medium heat. Now, while you were sauteing that, your veggies was also sauteing for that 5 minutes. If you want your veggies to have a little burntness on there, I'd go like a little bit, 8-10 minutes on medium low, and just keep stirring it. Now, you guys see I added all my cabbage mixer in there. Now I'm adding lime. This will give me that flavor for the tacos that I am missing, okay? That lime with the cabbage and all that. I'm definitely going to need it. So, go ahead and mix all that around in there. Get your peppers mixed up with the onions and the garlic and the coleslaw with that lime. Get it all mixed up in there, girl. Get it all mixed up in there. And after you get it mixed up in there, you're going to go ahead and let that cook down for like 10 minutes. And you're going to definitely be checking on it, sauteing it, making sure not even sauteing it, stirring it, making sure everything's okay. And you're going to keep that on to the medium heat. Alright, so 10 minutes is up. Look at how our cabbage, it is cabbage in here, but our coleslaw mix is looking with the peppers and garlic and all that. It looks so good, y'all. Alright, so now it's time to prepare everything. I will let you guys know if you want to, because I know I definitely do. Go out, get some pico, okay? Get some pico de gallo and put that on the top as your topping. You can get some sour cream and all of that, but I'm really not trying to do all that, me personally, except besides the pico, but the sour cream and all that other stuff, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's too much. It's just too much, and then y'all know I'm trying to eat healthy. So we're just not gonna do that. Now, as you guys can see here, I only have 3 containers. The reason I have 3 containers is to monitor my portions. I noticed this does help me a lot if I just put my portions in like 3 containers for the 6 days or 5 days, however many I'm meal prepping for. And I would split those containers in half. So like if I was cooking fish or seafood or anything like that, because you guys know I am going towards that route, I'm going towards pescatarian if you did not know. I definitely would not have did this. I would only make my container for those 3 days, and then I would have been doing another meal prep these 3 days. But seeing how all this is just vegetables, I'm definitely going to make sure I have enough for the rest of the week. So I prepared this on Monday. your girl should be good up until Friday, okay? Friday, Saturday should be my last meal of this. All right, so you got all your coleslaw mix in each container. Next thing we will be adding was, I always got to get the last little bit. Make sure we ain't wasting no food. I always got to get the last little bit. Anyways, y'all, now you're going to go ahead and grab some pepper jack cheese. This is very optional, okay? The cheese is optional in this. You do not have to put the cheese, but seeing how I don't really have much going on up in here, I put some cheese, okay? So go ahead and layer that pepper jack on there. And you're just going to do a light layer in each container. And then after you layer your pepper jack, you're going to go ahead and grab your beefless ground beef. And you're going to go ahead and scoop that on top in each container. As you guys can see, I do 2 spoonfuls of that in each container. Okay? Now remember, each container is worth 2 days. So that's why I do two spoonfuls. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I just burped. I don't know if you heard that or not. This is so ratchet. Oh, well. We just gonna make it do what it do. Alright. Pour that last little bit up in that last container. Real quick. Alright, sis. Hurry up. You're doing the most right now. You are doing the most. You should have edited this out. Okay. Now for the final and last layer, we're gonna go ahead and add that triple cheese. Okay, that triple cheddar, whatever it's called. I don't even know if it's triple cheddar, but you're gonna go ahead and add that cheese for your topping, and that's it, y'all. Your food is done. Your no-shell tacos, whatever you want to call this. I don't even know what to call it. Whatever I'm gonna call this is going to be in the title. Okay. Ooh, don't that look good? All right, bye, y'all. I gotta go. Bye.